walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. 3 of the top superstars in all of WWE.
Well, let me tell you this. When a woman's heart is on fire the way Becky Lynch's is, she's going to tear these women apart tonight.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
She goes for it again.
Back suplex. This is not where you want to be.
Face plant.
Setting up for the T-bone. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Delivering the suplex. And she's back in the ring now. Oh, it's punishing the right arm. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
And again! Charlotte taking some early hits in this triple threat match.
The Queen is prepared for this, Renee.
Oh, it could be nap time. And the ropes break this one up. Great ring awareness there, Michael. Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Oh!
Lynch handing out a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. From behind. Here's the early cover from Ronda, calling it audible now. Why? She had it right where he wanted her. Here's the early cover from Ronda. And she lets her free. We're seeing Rousey slowing down a little bit. That's good news for Flair and Lynch. Trying to pull out all the stops here in this triple threat match. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Drop kick. Great athleticism. Ooh. Well measured. Setting up for the T-bone.
Lynch is too fired up here tonight and making some early mistakes.
Oh, there it is, you dumb. She fights out. But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael. Such vicious strikes. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Clothesline! Off with their head.
And down with the suplex.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. Woo-wee. Suplex. Reverses. Can she take advantage? Oh, windmill kick. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh my God, a DDT! Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque.
Ooh. Can Becky Lynch, hold on!
She breaks the hold.
Piper's Pit!
Charlotte Flair on spaghetti legs. All three of these women. Look at this. This could do it. New champ. No.
She just will not go away.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Oh my, down with authority.
Becky Lynch is riding an incredible wave of support from the WWE Universe coming into this match. Ever since she's become the man, she's been hailed as a second coming of Stone Cold.
Rousey takes her down. Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Oh, there it is! Disarmer!
For some reason, she lets it go. Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here? Now back to the ring.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael. Flair! Man, earth-shattering.
It's becoming, this could be it. Cover. Pin's broken up. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Was tossed. She got airline miles for that. She's got the shoulders down. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early. Too early in the match to end it. And setting him up. Oh, right into the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Ooh, what a slap. Oh, here we go. Rousey able to counter beautifully. Up and...
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Spinning kick to the gut.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. The arm is taking on quite a bit of damage here, Byron.
And it's pretty hard to win a match with only one arm. I'll tell you that.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes.
Oh, straight forearm. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
The man is ready tonight. Earlier today, Lynch said today is the day the man finally comes around to collect. Today is the day I change how this business works and progresses.
Strong words from the man, but Lynch needs to back it up. If she fails tonight, everyone will remember Becky Lynch as a competitor who talked a big game, but failed to deliver on the promises. An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Suplex. You look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint, Charlotte Flair is leaps and bounds superior to Becky Lynch. But when you're talking about guts, spunk, just straight fire, Becky Lynch has got the nod in that situation.
Pure heart is another way to put it. That fire is what puts Becky Lynch on another level of their competition.
I disagree with you strongly, Renee, because when you're all fired up like Becky Lynch, you're more apt to make mistakes. You cannot afford to make a mistake with someone as dangerous as Charlotte Flair or Ronda Rousey. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna break an arm.
Tonight is Becky's moment. She knows if she doesn't seize the opportunity tonight, the opportunity might be gone forever.
It is all or nothing for Becky Lynch. You talk about the momentum that Becky Lynch has created, the buzz around the world leading up to this moment. If she does not succeed tonight, Becky may never get another opportunity like this again.
Becky knows Charlotte's going to get those other opportunities. Ronda is going to get those other opportunities. Tonight has to be her night.
Ronda Rousey has been so dominant as Raw Women's Champion, but she's facing a unique challenge tonight in this winner-take-all triple threat match.
That's right, Cole. Ronda's entire background's focused on one-on-one competition. She might not be ready to take on two opponents at once, especially opponents the caliber of Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair.
What grace! Float over into the... What energy in this arena tonight!
I'm getting goosebumps.
What a suplex.
Charlotte with the reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Looking for all the glory here. Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy. The better part of valor. Back in the ring now. Piper's Pit.
Charlotte Flair on spaghetti legs. All three of these women have to have fire in their lungs at this point. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Rousey takes her down.
Oh, what timing. That might have been it. Shoulders down. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Ooh, bullseye.
Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble and chose to challenge Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Remind me again why Charlotte has a spot in this match?
Charlotte's here because she's Ms. WrestleMania. She's a guaranteed main event draw. After all the brawls and arrests we've seen Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey get into, she's a champion you can depend on. That's why Mr. McMahon handpicked Charlotte to be in this main event.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
It could be over here. I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly.
And will this be it?
It looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Suplex.
Becky Lynch setting up for the...
Listen, this has become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she takes on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Corey, it started as a small ripple. It became a groundswell. And now this movement has taken over the world.
You mentioned the fact that Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite here. Of all people, I think that benefits Ronda Rousey the most. The baddest woman on the planet is driven. Rousey's ascent in MMA was based on people counting her out, betting against her.
And I hear what you're saying, but on a night like tonight, it is hard to bet against the man.
Jarring impact. Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Charlotte made it very clear that her resume is far longer than Ronda's and Becky's, even combined, she says.
For Charlotte Flair, she's made history for years here in WWE. A record 8-time women's champion. In 2016, with Sasha Banks inside Hell in a sip. Look out! From the top! And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away.
Man, earth-shattering.
She's got the shoulders down.
Charlotte does it. The Queen has 2 crowns.
Having fought at Evolution, having been a part of the Women's Revolution, and having risen with the other 4 horsemen.
So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. 3 of the top superstars in all of WWE.
But let me tell you this, when a woman's heart is on...
Not what she was looking for.
Whoa, not so fast.
Drop with a back suplex. Float over, into a DDT. Back inside the ring. Uh-oh. The takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Her arms just twisted up.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Big time clothesline.
Aleister Black hails from parts that even I have not explored. I know he has been wandering the mortal plane, drawing in power. Does Finn Balor even have a chance against it? This creature, who is stronger than ever. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Yes! More like that! I felt that in my own soul. Yes! Break him! Break him and take the win! Aleister Black hails from parts that even I have not explored, but I know he has been wandering the mortal plane, drawing in power. Does Finn Balor even have a chance against this creature, who is stronger than ever? How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. The spirits themselves felt that. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. Oh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. I felt the impact from here. That was what it... was looking for. Finn Balor is off to an early lead. It seems the frightful appearance of Aleister Black has done nothing to dull the fighting spirit of this young fighter. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. What damage. His focus must be breaking now. They think it is just their bodies that fight, but it's not. Their essences, those which reach into other planes, also are locked in desperate combat. A fantastic maneuver. I felt that in my own soul. There's a strange power within Finn Balor. I can see it. But I wonder if he himself knows that it is there. The spirits themselves felt that. Yes, more like that. Finn Balor has been described as extraordinary. Today will be a chance for him to prove it. Yes, break him and take the win. I felt the impact from here. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. A fantastic maneuver. Finn Balor needs to understand that he does not face an ordinary opponent in Aleister Black. He has not seen the things that I have seen, and it will be hard for him to understand what his opponent truly is. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. This ring was built for me by members of the family. It is here that they train, and here that we bring new recruits in order to test their mettle. Finn Balor is not the first to have stepped in my ring, and it is unlikely that he will be the last. Is he ready to stay down? I thought this was over, but he has a spirit left within him. This is what I want to see. These two tearing at one another, bringing out the best and worst of themselves. This combat fits into my grand vision for my Wyatt family. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Oh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. Too many have underestimated Aleister Black, thinking his frightful appearance as nothing more than a trick to terrify his opponents. But nothing could be further from the truth. Terror is a weapon, and Aleister Black knows how to wield it. I wouldn't have thought that Finn Balor would so thoroughly dominate this matchup, but it would appear that Aleister Black has met his better. Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. You may wonder where Aleister Black has been hidden since he was last seen in the ring. That answer, I'm afraid, is something I could not properly explain to you. But suffice to say that he has seen the realms beyond this one. Moves like that damage more than just the body. Black senses the end is near. Incredible! The fire within Finn Balor still burns brightly. Oh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. I have crossed many dimensions, friends. I have seen creatures of the light and dark, but I have rarely come across a creature such as Aleister Black. I felt the impact from here. That was what he was looking for. This is only the beginning of the trials that Finn Balor must face. Should he overcome this one, there will be others. Let us see how far he can make it. Yes! More like that!
in a surprise move, Mandy Rose has returned to the ring.
You can't keep down God's greatest creation, Cole. I wouldn't want to be Nikki Cross right now.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Head crank. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Ah, boom.
What's this? Mandy.
Having fought at Evolution, having been a part of the women's revolution, and having risen with the other 4 horsewomen up through NXT.
So here's the situation. One of these women walking out here with the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Winner take all. Corey, triple threat rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission wins the titles.
Negates a champion's advantage. First fall, winner take all. This is what it's all about. The main event of WrestleMania. 3 of the top superstars in all of WWE.
Well, let me tell you this. When a woman's heart is on fire the way Becky Lynch's is, she's going to tear these women apart tonight.
A quick finish. Can she do it? 1. The pin's broken up. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Oh, working on the arm.
Goes for it again.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
You look at this on paper from an athletic standpoint, Charlotte Flair is leaps and bounds superior to Becky Lynch. But when you're talking about guts, spunk, just straight fire, Becky Lynch has got the nod in that situation.
Pure heart is another way to put it. That fire is what puts Becky Lynch on another level above her competition.
I disagree with you strongly, Renee, because when you're all fired up like Becky Lynch, you're more apt to make mistakes. You cannot afford to make a mistake with someone as dangerous as Charlotte Flair or Ronda Rousey.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Look out here.
Ronda with a layout Uranagi.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Defenseless in the corner now. Listen, this has become a movement. Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite as she takes on Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Corey, it started as a small ripple. It became a groundswell. And now this movement has taken over the world.
Well, you mentioned the fact that Becky Lynch is the sentimental favorite here. Of all people, I think that benefits Ronda Rousey the most. The baddest woman on the planet is driven. Rousey's ascent in MMA was based on people counting her out, betting against her.
I hear what you're saying, but on a night like tonight, it is hard to bet against the man. Back suplex.
What a suplex.
We're seeing Rousey slowing down a little bit. That's good news for Flair and Lynch.
The man is ready tonight. Earlier today, Lynch said today is the day the man finally comes around to collect. Today is the day I change how this business works and progresses.
Strong words from the man, but Lynch needs to back it up. If she fails tonight, everyone will remember Becky Lynch as a competitor who talked a big game, but failed to deliver on the promises.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. As Byron alluded to, both opponents have targets they've spotted on Becky Lynch tonight. Ronda Rousey was actually scheduled to take on Becky Lynch back at Survivor Series, but Lynch wasn't medically cleared due to a broken nose.
Oh, Rousey scored knockout victories in MMA, so you know she's prepared to beat the man into submission too. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
And again!
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Corey brought up that Charlotte is Miss WrestleMania, and she certainly has earned the moniker. She became the first Raw Women's Champion here in 2016, and she ended Asuka's streak last year.
This is a woman who's quickly becoming synonymous with WrestleMania.
Up and...
Neck breaker.
For someone who doesn't want to be...
Charlotte into the cover. Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
Clearly not enough damage done.
From behind. Back suplex.
Rousey able to...
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Suplex.
Launched. This matchup has been so physical.
Rolling neck snap.
What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Charlotte Flair on spaghetti legs. All three of these women have to have fire in their lungs at this point.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Charlotte made it very clear that her resume is far longer than Ronda's.
Becky Lynch. Disarm her. It's got to be over.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Becky Lynch is riding an incredible wave of support from the WWE Universe coming into this match. Ever since she's become the man, she's been hailed as a second coming of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But you have to realize, as much as the Becky chants might fire up Becky Lynch, they're also inciting the rage of her competition. Becky Lynch is going to suffer the wrath because of the people.
Arm breaker. She's in control. Suplex. The cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
What's the Queen got in mind now, Byron?
How about just endless knee strikes? Ooh, well measured.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Massive suplex.
That should do it right there. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Let me dispel the myth that Ronda Rousey isn't prepared for a triple threat. Need I remind you that in Ronda's first ever match 1 year ago, she managed to beat up both Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. Rousey knows how chaotic a match like this can get and is ready for any
Cover here. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away.
Tonight is Becky's moment. She knows if she doesn't seize the opportunity tonight, the opportunity might be gone forever.
It is all or nothing for Becky Lynch. You talk about the momentum that Becky Lynch has. Oh, there it is. Disarm her. It's got to be over.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
And no breathing room for Charlotte.
Can the Queen come back?
And she's back in the ring now.
Flair picking her spot. Natural selection.
The champ will...
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And there it is, the figure 8. Oh, what timing. That might have been it.
But it...
Is it enough here? That could have been it right there. Oh, and a knee. And another. She's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought that was it.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Jumping arm breaker.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
She just will not go away.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Exploder suplex. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on...
That should do it right there. 1, 2. The champ kicks out.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming...
Rousey takes her down. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
She's going for the cover. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Ronda Rousey.
Kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do.
Woo!
And in a surprise move, Mandy Rose has returned to the ring.
You can't keep down God's greatest creation, Cole. I wouldn't want to be Nikki Cross right now.
Oh, what a suplex. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Check your face after that one.
Oh, nasty impact. Beauty and power all in one with Mandy.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Oh, that'll make your legs numb.
How is Mandy back in this? Nikki won this match last time they were in the ring.
Mandy's a true professional, Saxton. I could have told you she was going to come back and finish Nikki Cross off, and here she is. Oh!
Uh-oh, look at this.
Masterful maneuver by Nikki Cross.
Finds a way to reverse. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Oh!
Neck breaker. Oh, this is dangerous right here. From the top.
Oh my gosh, what a dive.
Mandy Rose has proven that she can be crafty and dangerous when pressed if she's back.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Face buster.
signed, sealed, and delivered. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Up and down, what a slam.
Oh, that'll make your legs numb.
Nice. Neck breaker.
Good to see Mandy back up again. Here's to hoping she can put Nikki down this time.
It's going to take a lot to overcome someone like Nikki Cross, but Mandy seems ready for this match. Clearly, she's prepared for this one ahead of time. Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
I can't wait to see this. Mandy is back in the ring.
Don't get too excited, Corey. Nikki won their last encounter, so there's no reason to believe it won't happen again.
There is every reason it won't happen again. This is Mandy Rose we're talking about.
Okay, Corey.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
It seems like this time Nikki is on the defensive. Mandy seems to be more focused than ever.
Clearly avenging her last loss, Michael. Mandy is coming in with a game plan this time.
Oh, look at the knee. Oh, man, that hurts. Slap.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Forearm right across the back of the neck.
You cannot deny the talents of Mandy Rose.
Finally, you realize she's executing on her plan perfectly.
Oof, dropped right on their face.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, look at the knee. Oh, man, that hurts. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Double underhook applied. Up and stay down.
I wouldn't count on it, Corey. It doesn't look like Nikki's done yet.
How is she getting back up?
That's the focus of Nikki Cross. It takes a lot to put her down. Teed off. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Watch this. Oh. What a suplex.
Even though she lost before, Nikki doesn't look like she has slowed down at all.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
She's starting to look concerned.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Someone call a dentist.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
No one can make a combination of moves look more beautiful than the Golden Goddess. The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Mandy's gonna finish this. You watch.
Oh, we are watching, Corey, and we have been watching. Still watching.
Stratisfaction.
Masterful maneuver by Nikki Cross.
What a shot.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Mandy Rose is outthinking Nikki Cross so far. It's working in her favor.
Nikki Cross has her hooked up.
Shin breaker. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious. I love how Mandy Rose is fighting out there. She's trying not to give Nikki anything in this match.
She knows what double underhook applied. Up and
Face buster.
That might be the final nail in the coffin. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that. Here she goes.
perched up top.
And the instinct from Nikki Cross on display. Mandy Rose just too quick.
Neck breaker. Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Heading back up.
Not the first time we've seen her do this.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Ooh!
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, that'll make your legs numb.
Power from the suplex. Not good for the back and body.
No one can make a combination of moves look more beautiful than the Golden Goddess. She continues to press forward.
Nito! Man, that hurts.
I love seeing Mandy work in the ring. It's like a thing of art.
She is showing some impressive skill here tonight. Nikki Cross will have to be on her toes.
Impressive skill. This is just normal for her. She's that good. Oh! Bang! Nice contact there.
What's gonna happen now? Wow, what impact!
Masterful maneuver by Nikki Cross.
one coming. She's calling for it. Clothesline.
Not what she was looking for.
Just assaulting the torso here. Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Oh, no. This does not look good.
This is exactly what you do not want to see.
Human anatomy wasn't built for this.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
And the instinct from Nikki Cross on display.
Wow, what a sequence.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, and she turns it around.
And now that one's countered.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. Can't prepare your face for that.
I'll give Mandy this. She's earning it right now. Nobody can match up with this woman when she...
Double underhook applied. Up and...
Face buster.
She's sewn this up like Betsy Ross. This is exactly what Mandy Rose was waiting for. She's trying one more time. Yes! Mandy has won again.
Nikki got up once, Corey. You should probably be ready for her to do it again.
Why won't Nikki stay down?
It's easier said than done, Corey.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. Oh, look at the knee. Oh, man, that hurts. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Back inside the ring. This isn't going to be pretty.
Beauty and power all in one with Mandy, showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Kick. She's in full control now.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head. Masterful maneuver by Nikki Cross.
Clothesline. She's calling her out.
Mandy's got this in the bag. This one's over.
According... Mandy Rose just too quick. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
Oh, she's so good.
Fisherman's neck breaker. She returns the favor there. Oh, what a forearm. Multiple stomps.
How does Nikki keep getting back up?
And looking tougher each time. It's like she's enjoying every moment of this.
And again, yet another counter. Go behind. Neckbreaker. And she's toying with her now. Double underhook applied. Up and face buster. Get that instant replay ready. This is exactly what Mandy Rose was waiting for.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Here we go. And the instinct from Nikki Cross on display.
Changes her fortune there.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Producing a trampling.
And it's Mandy Rose finding the answer.
Big reversal.
This could be big. It does not look like Mandy's getting back up.
This one's over.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase.
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight.
Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes.
There she goes. Scoop slam. Kick.
Down they go.
What a clothesline. Ouch. She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now?
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Bringing it back into the ring. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Flawless takedown. Mat slam.
With some attitude.
Power bomb.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. Clothesline. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And a suplex.
Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the queen go.
Kick right to the midsection.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Big punch finds its mark.
Boom. Baszler.
Oh, now look out. More time.
Knee.
Absolutely relentless.
Back body drop. Oh, right in the face.
She ducks out of the way there.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Powerbomb planted.
There it comes.
Jarring impact.
And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
Boom, right in the button. Bang. Cutter. There's the quickness and agility.
Powerbomb.
In the corner. It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over.
And Red and Ronda come crashing down.
It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans.
Oh, no.
This is total chaos.
The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey.
The running Meteora. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Red setting up for something big.
Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane.
And now Ronda is punishing Red.
Is it too late to change my pick?
Wait a second. Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder.
She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung, but will it be enough?
Might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's gonna do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm.
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Did she escape before it's too late?
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us.
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open. This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, guess what Mr. Bowman's sweat stains look like today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickie James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being that deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad. This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no, I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right, I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores.
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking. Ah!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red, Hothead Red, Hothead Red, Hothead Red, Hothead Red.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great! We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that's safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... Got it.
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't. It's nothing he hasn't been through before. I'm knocking wood as we speak, but how phenomenal is it that AJ Styles is so rarely injured?
Ooh, what impact. Corey, what can a superstar do if they find themselves playing defense in this match?
You got to find a way to create separation and buy yourself some time. Collect yourself. Otherwise, the beatings will continue.
It's a battlefield out there, and you have to navigate around the landmines.
Corey, going back to AJ Styles' lack of injuries, it's even more astonishing when you consider his high-flying style.
Adding to that, if I'm one of AJ Styles' opponents and I see him clutch a body part and pull in the ref, I'm expecting it's all a ruse and a cheap shot is incoming.
Ooh-wee. AJ Styles being tested here. He needs to weather this storm for any chance of a comeback.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rare loss unless he turns things around.
Look at this. Plenty of fight left.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
AJ Styles makes him pay. Evading possible disaster there.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Oh, to be woozy after that impact. strike. What's AJ Styles gonna do with this?
Who knows?
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Headbutt.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Right across the back of the neck. It'll destroy your face.
Firing back to send this ringside.
These two do not like each other.
In the face.
You can feel how much this match means to him.
It's for everything.
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
What a forearm. Nice amateur takedown.
He knows he's in trouble.
Up and...
Focusing a lot of attention on his torso here, Corey.
Oh, man, this attack has simply been relentless.
Boom! Back in the ring now. Saw that one coming. And now that one's countered. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, here come the strikes from Styles. A phenomenal Bliss.
What's AJ Styles gonna do now?
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Quick pin attempt here. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Lightning fast reflexes.
All the way over.
Elbow finds its mark.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Spinning arm breaker. He's going for the pin. Plenty of fight left.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
That is a great reversal. And again, yet another counter. Dragon screw. This match grinded him down a little.
The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though. Nice amateur takedown.
Got him caught. Oh, dragon screw.
Phenomenal forearm.
I love AJ Styles into the cover. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
For the first time tonight, AJ Styles. Look at this. He weaves out of the way.
From behind. Back suplex.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Does he have him here? And he got a near fall out of it.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Nice amateur takedown.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Look at this. Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, he knew that was coming. What a reversal by AJ Styles. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
All the way over.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Powerbomb planted.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. Down in a hurry.
Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boy. Turning the momentum to his favor.
Stringing together some big moves here. Down with a powerbomb.
Elbow drop. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Working on the leg. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. What a Samoan drop. He's in trouble.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, he could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
What's it going to take to keep him down?
How'd he do that?
Big trouble for AJ Styles.
Styles has to find some way to shake this off quick. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Nice amateur takedown. Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Nice amateur takedown.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. And here we go.
Oh, look into the armbar.
AJ Styles wins. I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Look at this crowd! It's insanity in here! Bedlam!
And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
And another assault on his core.
Just taking it to his midsection.
And more damage to the midsection.
This is how people get seriously hurt.
The punishment to his midsection continues.
Yeah, and he might have some serious internal injuries at this point.
The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Punishment to his midsection continues.
Yeah, and he might have some serious internal injuries at this point.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Again, assaulting the torso.
Referee might want to think about stepping in here.
His midsection is getting absolutely destroyed here, Corey.
At this point, he has to be concerned about internal damage.
What a forearm. AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
Continuing to his midsection is getting and another assault on his core and more damage to the midsection.
This is how people.
The punishment to his midsection continues.
Yeah, he might.
The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
And AJ Styles makes him pay.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
That'll turn your lights out.
Great agility there.
His midsection is getting absolutely destroyed here, Corey. And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Big headbutt.
AJ Styles has got him.
His midsection is getting absolutely destroyed. And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to...
And another assault on his core.
Just take...
Again, assaulting the torso.
Referee might want to think about stepping in here.
The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
Taking the attack above the shoulders yet again.
Man, that'll make your head hurt. From behind. Back suplex.
Back inside the ring. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Great evasion.
And you know what's next, guys?
Into a sidewalk slam. AJ Styles into the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Not even close. Had it scouted. Nice amateur takedown. AJ Styles made him pay there.
Big time.
Styles grapevine in the leg. Rolls through.
Calf crusher.
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but AJ's got it locked in.
It's indeed pulling with everything he's got.
AJ Styles did it! I can't believe it!
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing
More punishment to his head.
And the effects of assaults like this have a way of adding up in a hurry.
Focusing on the head here.
Tough position to be in for sure.
Continuing the assault on his head here.
Yeah, he might be seeing stars, Michael.
Another attack above the shoulders.
So devastating.
His head's taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Come on, man. Put your arms up. Play some defense.
Going for the head here.
That's one you feel for a few days, Cole.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
such a technician. Down in a hurry.
It's very clear that the physicality of this match is taking a toll on AJ Styles.
Yeah, and he can lose this thing anywhere, in or out of the ring.
Oh man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax.
And here we go now. Continuing the assault on his head here.
Yeah, he might be seeing stars, Michael.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
A rivalry has reached a new level when superstars collide in this combat zone. Corey, what are the keys to remember for the competitors?
You got to tee off on an opponent. Use everything in your vicinity as a weapon. It's about a competitor getting theirs by any means.
The more damage you inflict, the better.
Taking the attack above the shoulders yet again.
Man, that'll make your head hurt.
More punishment to his head.
And the effects of assaults like this have a way of adding up in a hurry.
Focusing on the head here.
Tough position to be in for sure.
His head's taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Come on, man. Put your arms up. Play some defense.
Another attack above the shoulders.
So devastating.
Nice amateur. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Down in a hurry. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
Boom, what a kick.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Powerbomb. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Uh-oh. Got him caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Back now inside the ring.
Nice amateur takedown.
It'll destroy your face.
Oh man, he's looking to capitalize on this.
But can he? All the way over.
He's really gasping for air now.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage to that torso region, and I think it's starting to add up.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It's locked in.
And finds a counter. Oh, my God.
All the way over.
Oh, right to the gut. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He's taking charge here.
Looking for it. Submission move.
There it is. It's in.
The calf crusher. Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but AJ's got it locked in.
It's in deep. Styles pulling with everything he's got.
AJ Styles gets the win. I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, there's nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night.
What an idiot. Really focusing on the torso here. An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air.
He's really gasping for air now.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage to that torso.
Possibly looking to injure the torso here.
Jeez, you think, Cole?
Really taking it to his core here.
At this point, it may be a week before he stands up.
Continuing the attack on the core.
And why not? It's been effective up to this point.
Corey, a Falls Count Anywhere match can turn an entire arena upside down. How can a superstar put themselves in a position to win?
A competitor must put themselves in a position of power, a position of control. Render your opponent immobile and continue the assault.
It's all about focusing a lot of attention on his torso here. He thinks he has it. What is keeping this competitor going?
Not quite.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
and again going for the torso.
This is quite the beating, Michael.
Really taking it to his core here.
At this point, it may be a week before he stands upright again.
And again going for the torso.
This is quite the beating, Michael.
Lost in the corner right now.
AJ Styles made him pay there.
Big time. Really taking it to his core here.
At this point, it may be a week before he stands upright again.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
German suplex.
Nice amateur takedown.
Reversal. What a counter.
German suplex. But that's not all.
I don't think any of these. It could be over here.
This is it.
Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Looking for the finish.
Up and down the hard way.
He's got him down. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. He's done it. Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
here is your winner, the Superstar.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles is going to have to work a little bit harder to become a true contender in the WWE.
I have no doubt he will.
I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match here at Extreme Rules. That was the absolute definition of vicious.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
Ouch.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
DDT.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Powerbomb planted.
Stomping down.
Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook.
No one's saying Natalya's being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE Universe. All it takes is one taunt too many, and her opponent could get the advantage over her. Natalya may be a veteran, but once her strategy flies out the window, she scrambles.
Oh! Inverted DDT!
Uh-oh. Chalk up another one.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks, I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it! Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know! Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. All right, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question. One of the dirtiest players in the game.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake Roberts has few allies in this world, but he only needs one, and it's in that bag.
There's a list a mile long of men who have learned that you never trust a snake.
The master of the DDT, the proprietor of the Snake Pit, the Hall of Famer, Jake the Snake Roberts.
What a sick, twisted, demented, diabolical human being Jake Roberts is. I absolutely love it.
Yeah. A master of mind games. So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
Up on their shoulders.
Man.
Down in a hurry.
Not a good spot for Jake Roberts.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Oh, right to the gut.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Nice amateur takedown.
His offense is on point right now.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
And setting him up already to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
And Jake Roberts making him think twice.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
All the way over.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Powerbomb.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Elbow drop.
Nice amateur
Target his torso now. He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your...
Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why. It's doubtful he would have ever gotten out of that.
German suplex. But that's not all.
He has him right where he wants him. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Finds a way to reverse. Oh, here we go. Gutbuster. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts.
How impressive was that reversal?
And the midsection is taking quite the beating here, Corey.
That's a good way to rearrange somebody's insides.
Boom, what impact! Got him caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
He goes for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
And we continue. And Jake Roberts evades that one.
Ooh, that hurt. What a sharp one right to the cheekbone. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Looking for the quick pin. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Escapes in a nick of time. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Wow, what a sequence.
Nice amateur takedown. Up and down the hard way.
Oh gosh.
This could do it.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3. He got it. He got it. He's done it. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
The Superstar!
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Bret's not home?
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez. So much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part. Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson. This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered. Might have this one in the bag, eh? Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful. Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting. Sponsors, Secondhand Tukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. And bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself, after purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95. With that temper on red, oh, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm. To be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
And is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. That reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't get her anything. Hey, Tom, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20. I'll pay you back. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Peyton. It's clear Riley Flash is a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first. Is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says, good night, eh?
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there, especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show. Now you're ready to chop down the competition.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance, too.
Thanks.
Lord Wilson back again for Roddy Flash taking on Trey. So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone. Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry. We saw Trey out here earlier in red corner, but he looks a bit different now. And I'll leave it at that. Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit. Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career. He never actually beat any of them, but who's keeping track? Is this dude going to become the master here tonight? Probably not, but it still should be fun to watch. I'm not saying Trey's outmatched here tonight, but this is his first rodeo, literally. Be sure to check out the Winterfest calf roping competition later tonight. We've had some great wrestlers get their starts at Calgary over the years, and Trey's not one of them. At least not yet. Crazier things have happened. Be sure to check out tomorrow afternoon's poutine eating contest. Sure to be a sloppy good time. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. The Ferris wheel is closed because it's frozen in place with a whole bunch of folks stuck on it. I mean, it's having maintenance issues. Disgusting, if you ask me. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but one time Riley used a celebrity to get me out of a speeding ticket. And to be fair, I was only speeding because Riley thought I owed him money. He was chasing after me in his car, trying to run me off the road. But still, I've been a fan ever since. It's only Trey's first match, but it looks like he's got 2 left scans. This reminds me of some of the great battles between Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. In the sense that there are 2 men wrestling in the ring in Calgary. Other than that, well, it's not really similar at all. Flash ever tell you about the time that Papa Shango lit his foot on fire? He said it was the hottest time of his career. Yeah, his words. This is turning into a real kerfuffle. What's he doing, eh?
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck! Come on, I need some hot! Coco! Yeah! Hey, hold on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation. But will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count?
9!
Injured tongue and all, this match will continue. Don't miss tomorrow's snow cone eating competition. I love snow cones.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird. Gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car, and we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close!
It is not about the stupid points. We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait! Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me, so I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now. Then I can try to get you re-enrolled in school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand that. Hey, wait! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money, I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams? Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes? Weird.
See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
I know he said no more secrets, but you can't tell him ours. It will ruin him. Okay. No more secrets.
So now what do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies. But we'll have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new. We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human, I think.
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some point, where to? We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this. Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so. Catching up on old times has been great, but we should really get going. Besides, shouldn't we save some of this for our speech later?
But we just got through all the boring backstory stuff. It really starts to pick up from here.
I'm down for more.
Hey guys, it's so good to see you. Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is really happening.
It's not official yet. We have to actually make it to the building.
They're not gonna start without you.
And even if they did, some of the speeches are so long, you'd still have plenty of time.
Great. We were just telling Pac all about how we got started.
Didn't we cross paths on an indie show early on in your career?
We did, at a minor league baseball stadium in Memphis, to be exact.
That's right. I knew you had it back then. Trey, not so much.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you didn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch?
Speaking of wristwatches, we really should get going.
From my experience, this day goes by pretty fast. So you really want to relax and soak in every moment.
Lita's right. When I got inducted with DX, everything just flew by.
Then let's get back to soaking. Lita, if my memory is correct, you were just in Memphis for an autograph signing, but Red had other plans.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me? Right now.
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Kid Pino here, bringing you all the action from the home field of the Memphis Sliders. I didn't expect to see Lita wrestle here tonight, but I also didn't expect my 27-year-old twin sons to still be living with me, so sometimes life throws you some real curveballs.
Red's got quite the temper on her. Actually reminds me of Sliders manager Tex Phillips. Did you know Tex once threw a bat at a fan who was razzing him? That was the last time his dad was ever allowed at a game. True story. And just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have 2 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than the house fly. I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike the new slider stew the stadium's serving up. Word of advice, unless you want your next bathroom trip to end in a rundown, I suggest you avoid it. If Red can pull off the win over a WWE Hall of Famer like Lita, I guarantee she'll be getting a call up to the bigs in no time. just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him. Sounds crazy, but happens all the time. Red is out here fighting for respect, which is something we can all relate to. This morning the twins threw donuts at me because I bought powdered jelly instead of chocolate sprinkle. Just a reminder, they're 27 years old. Anyway, let's get back to the action. This is one heck of a bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks. It just proves you never know what you're going to see at Memphis Slider Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still maintain they did a better job than the real ones. With this match against Lita, Red's getting across something big off her list tonight. I respect that, especially since the only list I have is never-ending grocery list because apparently my almost 30-year-old twins are never going to move out of the house. But I'm not bitter about that at all.
Good match, Red. I definitely knew Red's name after that night.
I was impressed Red was able to keep her composure and talk you into the match. Usually in those situations, she would lose her temper and go into hothead mode.
You're one to talk about keeping your composure after what you did that night.
Before my match, I have something very important I need to do. I've seen Ribby out here dancing with the kids all night, but I think I've got some pretty sweet moves myself, so how about Ribby and I find out who's better with the dance-off? All right, I'll go first. Hit me with some music. Okay, Ribby, top that. Okay, wait, I was holding back. Let me get another turn. Win the dance-off is on this list I have. I'm not crying. This was fixed. I demand a fair rematch.
Hey, no one wants to see any more of your terrible dance moves. What they want to see is me kicking your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid name is Trey anyway? I think a better name would be Crossword, because you enter the ring vertically and you leave horizontally. I mean, with a name like that, your parents must be the type of people who, when you look into their eyes, you see the back of their heads.
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my parents.
What's the matter? You should be proud of them, because I heard they created more tragedies than Shakespeare.
Did you come out here to dust off every one of your dated one-liners? Or do you want to have a match?
Look, I'm just trying to entertain these people after your awful dancing. I mean, I've seen better moves in a blind chess match.
If you want to entertain them so bad, then how about we give them a match they weren't expecting?
Well, if you keep boring everyone, pretty soon we're going to have an empty arena match.
I was thinking something more along the lines of no DQ.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll do you one better. I know you've only been in Memphis for about a year, but I think everyone will agree that's a year too long. So how about we make this a no DQ, loser leave town match? Come on, Crossword. What do you say?
It's fitting your last match in Memphis is going to be in a baseball stadium because you just made the biggest error of your life. Oh, come on. That was just as good, if not better, than one of his lame jokes. Oh, shut up, Ribby. After I send Lawler packing, I'm going to eat you for dinner.
All right, let's do this, Crossword. Crossword, crossword, crossword.
Here again with a huge matchup of WWE Hall of Famer and Memphis legend, Jerry the King Lawler, taking on up-and-comer Crossword, Trey. This is now a loser leaves town match. If Jerry Lawler ends up having to leave Memphis, the city would go into a deep depression, emotionally speaking. Economically speaking, we'd probably be all right. It's the battle of the pile driver versus whatever Trey's finisher is. Honestly, I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the pile driver. I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but Jerry the King Lawler is a hometown hero. Trey, if you somehow send the King packing, you might want to consider hitting the road too, for your own safety. Which reminds me, Slider Stadium is a safe space and will not tolerate bullying or threats of any kind. Thank you. I can't believe Trey thought he was going to beat Ribby in a dance-off. That giant piece of meat has got some sweet and saucy moves. a significant edge when it comes to experience, and not to mention the support of the home crowd. Come on, King, get him, beat that butt. This match reminds me of the Memphis Sliders rivalry with the Little Rock Bowlers. A spirited contest with lots of brawling, and at the end of the night, the losers leave town. That's right, Little Rock. I just called you a bunch of losers. Sorry, might have gotten a bit carried away there. Apologies to any fans in attendance who made the drive over from Little Rock. Beautiful city. I gotta find a way to get my grown-up twin sons into a losers leave home match. But I'm getting off track. Let's get back to the ring. This match has all the pressure of a winner-take-all playoff game. Not that I would know, since the Sliders are perennial doormats. There's always next year. I hear Trey got his start up in Calgary, and after this match, hopefully he'll be on his way back there. Let's go, King! Let's go, King! Let's go, King! Let's go, King! These two are throwing heat right up in each other's kitchens, trying to avoid the Grand Slam. Now, I know I'm doing a lot of bad baseball puns tonight, folks, but that's all I got. We have a man who was almost elected mayor of Memphis going up against a man who's only been in town for about a year. I think you know who has our vote. These two are trying to knock each other out of the park. Memphis, Jerry the King Lawler is pretty much batting 1,000. Let's hope he keeps that average up tonight. When you consider the match we had earlier between Red and Lita and now this contest, it's quite the doubleheader. It's up to these two to get the job done. There's no pinch wrestler coming in to replace them. If you ask me, Trey's really swinging for the fences trying to take out a legend like Lawler in his hometown. And here's your winner of the Loser Leaves Town match, Trey. Dang it.
Look, I'm glad you won. I mean, you beat a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, and that's huge. But you were out there playing with our careers just because you were too worried about a stupid dance-off, which allowed Lawler to get in your head.
I'm sorry I let King bait me into that match. Just, he was saying stuff about my parents and I lost my cool. You should get that.
Believe me, I do. But that's what Lawler does. He's made an entire career out of it. He had no idea you're adopted.
Good thing. I'm sure he would have had a field day with that.
Let's just move on from this. Apology accepted, okay?
What would have happened if I lost? Would you have stayed here in Memphis without me?
No. We're a package deal. Wherever you go, I go. But I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm having too much fun here. I mean, I just beat Lita.
I know, tonight was crazy. Do we have beat 2 Hall of Famers in one night on our list? If not, we should add it.
Hey, good match, kid. I didn't know what to expect after you lost to a giant rib in a dance-off, but you really brought it when it mattered.
Thanks. Sorry you have to leave Memphis now. I know you're a legend here, so that's gotta be tough.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Do you know how many loser leave town matches I've lost in Memphis over the years? Well, not that many actually, but still, that wasn't official. We never signed anything, did we?
No, I guess not.
Well, then there's your answer. Hey, you two have dinner plans?
No, why?
Well, you should stop by my restaurant. We have really good ribs.
it.